Hello from a bright and very sunny Singapore. We are here in Singapore, you guys. We are still loving this place just as much. It is a beautiful country, very fun. But you guys, today we have an exciting little adventure, I guess you can call it. We are in the area of Geylang, Serai, I believe, guys, which is a little more of a local neighbourhood. It's actually super close to where we are staying. It's literally just 2 or 3 stops on the metro, which is perfect. And then look at where we've come out to. We've got Al Falah Baraka over there, and we've also got an original nasi kandar. Hello to you.
Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever and whenever you might be watching. I'm actually hungry right now. We're in the more authentic local side of Singapore, if you want to call it that. There's more locals that visit this place. You would hardly probably see any foreigners, if that. We might be the only two, but I've had the food here. It's really good. Got a little brolly here in case if it starts tipping it down.
Yeah, Singapore has shown us probably like 3 seasons already today. It was cold this morning, it was hot, like you can see with the sunshine, and then it was raining as well. Oh my goodness, it is strong smelling in here. Wowee. Or this is one of those places where, do you know, you guys,
wet market.
Yeah, you need a stronger stomach in the morning. This part is definitely the more wet market. We've got crabs over in the corner. We've got some fish down here too. Some prawns. Oh my goodness, look at this. Wow. Here we go. We are going. We've got prawns on the side as well. Very nice.
Oh my days, look at the size of these prawns. 1 kilo for $11. You got some fish here. I reckon this is where the locals come down to get their fresh produce. This section is all seafood so far. Got some meat down here as well now, so I think we've entered the meat zone. So we got some mutton back there. What else do we have? Got some chicken feet. Get that if you want. Got some chicken here. Okay, fancy getting some fresh chicken or fish?
I don't think so, not the uncooked type, no thanks. Maybe the cooked
I mean,
type.
the whole point is like you obviously get it, take it home, cook it. This is a bustling market. I thought this was more like a food center, but this is like a morning market kind of thing. In case if you guys are wondering what time it is right now, time is not even midday, so it's like 11:22 midday. I think the food court's upstairs.
I think so. But obviously we stumbled across this, so we had to come in and take a quick look. But upstairs, let's go.
Escalators here, so let's just go upstairs and see what's happening, because unless you want to get something which is fresh, like some produce, meat, fish, vegetables, then this is the best place for you, the ground floor. Otherwise, for people like us, passerbys, who are looking for some food, I think it is probably upstairs. What's happening here? All right, I see some food. Okay. Oh, see what I see? Chendol. Okay, maybe I might even start with some chendol. I told you I'm in that kind of mood right now where
Something
I can
sweet.
probably start with something sweet. All right, so this is mostly what, the Muslim side? Geylang, Serai, chendol. Okay, I'll have one of these, please. Let's see what's the difference in prices down here as well, like from other hawker centers.
We had chendol, we have nasi lemak, we have...
There's nasi here, nasi there. What else do we have? And it looks pretty buzzing as well. I think it's the time of day when we've come, because there's lots of people having lunch. That looks really nice. What is that?
I don't know.
Like, looks like a green little cigar, pandan.
Hello.
Hello. What is this?
Kuih dada apa semua? Kuih dada.
Kuih dada.
Kuih dada.
Inside you got coconut inside.
Okay, coconut and sugar.
Okay.
Is it almost like a pancake kind of material?
Okay, like a pancake.
Try one?
Okay, yeah. How much is it?
150.
Okay, can we get one box, please?
Yeah. We've got some other good treats here. These are all really yummy. What are these ones?
This one inside got meat.
Meat?
Yeah.
Ah,
If you
okay.
want to try this one, is very nice.
This one's good
Yes.
too?
Yeah.
What's it
Okay.
made from?
Huh?
What is inside?
It's just a plain flour with coconut sugar.
Ooh,
Okay, which
yum.
one do you suggest? This one or this one?
If you want really sweet, you take this one.
And this is normal sweet. Which one is your favorite?
The black one.
This one? Okay, how much is this?
Let's do this one then.
Okay, here we are. $2. There we are. Thank you.
I tell you what. Why you take one, you try also.
This
Then like
one?
this one, I give you, you try.
No, I'll pay for it. No
can buy
problem.
You can
Are you sure?
Yeah, yeah.
You,
Okay, so this one is called, what is the name?
thank you.
Kaswi.
Give you free. Kasturi.
Kaswi.
Kaswi.
KSWI.
Kaswi.
Kaswi. Aha.
And this one is called?
Thank you.
Kueh
Kueh dada.
Okay, thank you very much.
I see one. There's one free table, but the food here all looks really, really yummy. We're definitely gonna have to try some more. But that lady was so sweet.
Yeah, that was really nice. I didn't want to take it off her, but she insisted that we do. So that's a Singaporean hospitality there for you. As we were saying, we wanted to come down to a more local area, see what it's like, see what the food's like, see what the locals like to hang out. And I was in the mood to start off with something sweet.
So this one is
Kaswi. And this
no,
one
this
is...
one is Kaswi,
No,
no?
this one is Kaswi and this one is Kueh dada.
So Taz's gonna go
It's
ahead.
like very squidgy as well.
This is, she said this is sugar and this is coconut.
Coconut. Yeah, so all of this shaving
And
outside.
flour.
I think this is all coconut outside.
Yeah. Give it a try. Is it squidgy?
Look.
Oh yeah. Like a marshmallow almost.
You can call it that, yeah. I would give these a 7 out of 10.
Oh.
Maybe it's like an acquired taste.
Okay.
Feels like on the inside they've got like, the stuffing is maybe coconut shaving, but it's got some sort of like palm sugar or brown sugar.
These remind me of when we were in
Literally.
Sri Lanka and we had breakfast with Auntie. Do you remember?
This is Kueh dada or Kaswi, one of the two. I really like this. I'm going for the last one, so ta-da, finito. From me, this is a 9 out of 10. You?
I would. 9 out of 10.
So let's demolish this. We'll see what else we get up to. Let's go.
Have you ever struggled to communicate while you've been exploring a new place? Well, we definitely have, which is why we are very excited to share with you our latest travel companion, our latest travel hack, which is a necessity. It is the iFlyTech Smart Translation device. With just the press of a button, iFlyTech provides over 60 languages to translate directly to. Not only does iFlyTech provide real-time translations in up to 60 languages, it also translates in 18 offline languages and in 200 regions and countries worldwide. How amazing is all of that in just this small little device? This is an absolute game changer. Check this out. Hello, how are you today?
你好，你今天好吗？
我们切入人工智能这个点，恰恰是人工智能将来突破的核心，因为我们发现，人类的智能相对于其他动物。
Intelligence is precisely the core of the future breakthrough of artificial intelligence, because we find that human intelligence is the most important angle relative to other animals.
That was just a test and we know it is spot on because they did have English subtitles. So, iFlyTech, you're doing it right.
We will leave a link in the description. Check it out and let us know what you guys think about your iFlyTech.
And now, let's go back and explore Singapore. Okay, you guys, so we just had our little sweet treats, which they were actually really good. Look, guys, we've got more stalls here. We've got like some other fresh produce as well, like some more sweet bits, that looks like. This place is cool though, you know. I have to say, we've been to a few hawker centres now. So we've done like the ones mostly in the city, and actually it's really nice to come outside. Where we're staying is kind of like more of a local neighbourhood as well. So it's definitely nice to see different parts. But look, this really opens up. Now we have some nasi ayam sambal chicken rice. We have some Iqbal soup kambing, that's goat. What else? I could do some satay, could you?
Yeah, absolutely. Shall we have a
Guys,
look?
yeah, we did not get far. We just came from here where we were eating sweet stuff. Now we've come through here and we've decided that straight away we're going to go and see if we should get some satay. Look at this. We have here ayam, lembu, kambing, baba, lontong and kechup. This is also, if you guys have seen Lau Pasat hawker centre, you will see
much cheaper.
the difference in price. What were they in?
The cheapest one that we found was like 10 sticks for $16.
$16.
Down
Yeah.
here, this works at $7.
Wow, that's crazy. But look, we've got all the different meats here as well.
Which one do you want to go for? Do you want to have chicken or do you want to have beef? Chicken? Let's do chicken.
Yeah.
Hello, can we mix? Can we go 5 and 5? Can we have 5 chicken and 5 beef, please? Here, please. Sure, no problem. Okay, so we go around and we come back then. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
You can.
So they're gonna do them nice and fresh.
Look at this. So you've got them all set up. So you've got chicken, beef, you name it, they have it. You're gonna make it fresh, they said. So we'll take a look around and come back within 10 minutes because it will be nice and fresh and ready. There's so much to choose from, like not exactly sure what to go for because everywhere you go, there's something to eat. Hello. What have you got? You've got Roti John. You've got roti and a martabak as well. That one, is that your specialty?
That's a prata egg.
Okay.
Prata egg.
So that's an egg paratha? Okay.
Roti John.
Alright, can we get one then please? Let's do one roti john.
Let's do it.
Yeah?
Roti john is ayam or?
What's inside the roti john? Is it chicken or beef?
Okay.
Roti john, inside is it chicken?
Egg put mutton.
Egg and mutton.
Egg and mutton.
Egg and mutton, let's do it.
Okay, we're putting the bread down on this grill here. We're gonna make it nice and toasty, I think. And then now we crack the egg over here. There we go, in this jug. Uncle was saying that this morning he's very, very busy. So he's sold out of quite a lot of stuff. So we're a little later. So there we go. This one?
Meat.
Meat? Mutton, of course. Okay. Now we mix the mutton and the egg together.
Soya
Nice.
sauce.
Soya sauce, okay. What else?
Ghee.
Oh, ghee. Wow. Okay, like
Ghee.
butter.
G-H-E-E. Ghee.
Ghee, okay. Got you. Now we mix. Nice. Now on goes the mutton, the ghee, the soy sauce, some onions in there, the egg. Whoa. Ready for our first roti john here in Singapore. So I'm very, very excited for that. There's paratha here. Banana.
Banana prata.
Uh-huh.
There's a chocolate prata.
Oh,
And ghee
yum.
paratha.
Ghee paratha. Okay.
Planda, you know, planda, margarine.
A margarine.
Margarine.
Okay. You have many different parathas. Yeah, the way they all do it is slightly different. So I'm loving this so far, and I think we are finitoed. Look at that. We got some nice fresh bread there as well. That is one thing that I love in the morning.
That
fresh
looks
bread.
lovely.
Does, doesn't it? Homemade. Ooh. Nice and toasty. Lovely. There we go. Thank you.
Thank you. How much do I order?
$7.
Okie dokie. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Let's
Now,
choose somewhere.
The real challenge. Find a place to sit somewhere.
I was just literally saying that as Uncle was finishing doing our snacks, our roti john, it is getting busy in here. So we might have to go and wander for a seat to sit in. But let me tell you, this place looks so good. Wow. Kambing, some goat over there. Oh, we're definitely gonna eat. Whoops. Super good. Yummy.
A few moments later.
Let's see what we can find over here. I can see at the top they've got like some kind of tea, and then maybe this side they've got some sweet drinks. So I'm gonna see what's here. Some pineapple, some mata kuching, some jagung. I don't know what that is. Calamansi, blueberry, lychee, sour plum. But guys, I'm gonna get a blueberry. So $1.70. Thank you. Here we go. We've got the drink. Lovely jubbly. Okay. Now I can take this on.
Sorry, this picture good. The nasi lemak, very nice.
Ah, the nasi lemak here is good. Ah.
11 piece, daughter, mother.
Ah, okay.
One day you come here,
Yes.
11
Yeah.
fish.
Ah, okay. I will come another day, early.
You can try,
Okay.
but early.
Early.
9 or 10 o'clock.
9 or 10. Okay, perfect.
11,
Finish.
good. Finish it.
I love that. Okay.
I just do it.
Okay.
Hello. You say very nice.
Yeah. Ah, sedap. Okay, thank you. Okay, you guys, so I picked up my drink. That was very friendly. We have friendly locals everywhere. I'm absolutely loving it so far.
I was just dissecting the sandwich. Look at the cheese inside.
Is it melty?
Look at that. Oh my days. A minute ago,
That looks
it was
yum.
like so stringy and so melty. Oh, alright. Without further ado, before we go scroll, I'm gonna give this a go. Even though I know Uncle, he's done it on a pan, but it tastes like it's grilled.
Oh, yummy.
So good. And the cheese on the inside is like so nicely melted. Wow.
I love that.
Lovely.
What's your YouTuber name?
My YouTube name is called Sun-Kissed Bucket List. You like YouTube? Yeah? Maybe you can subscribe?
He was asking me, they from where? So, okay, I will ask.
I love that. That's so sweet. You're from Singapore?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice. Do you have any recommendations?
For me, I like the kacang pul.
Kacang pul, okay. It's like a soup or what?
You have to eat with the bread, then there's an egg over there. You can try the mee soto over there.
The?
Mee soto. So, it's a soup.
The soto.
With chicken, mama rojak.
Oh, rojak.
We've got a lovely local lady. She came over and she was like, "Are you guys on YouTube? Because I've seen you somewhere." So now she's giving us recommendations on what to try. We're absolutely open to them because no better way of doing it than coming down with the local and getting their recommendations, because obviously they know the places to hit up, where to go, what to eat. Always the best way to do it.
Yeah.
You don't know what to choose.
I know, there's too much choice. I love it.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Bye.
Take care. I love that. That's so
I
sweet.
love Singaporeans. Like, everyone's down for a chat. Everyone's so friendly down here.
And also the best thing is everybody gives you recommendations. Like I just asked what's good and they are not shy. She told me like 4 or 5 different dishes to try and I was like, I'm gonna need a new stomach because I need to eat a lot. But
So what's just happened?
oh my goodness, that sweet lady and her daughter just came back and they bought us a mee soto. How? And she just put it down on the tray and was like, on our table, sorry.
I saw her coming over with the tray and I thought she was going to come join us. She just put it here and I was like, yeah, please come, grab a
That
seat.
is
And she
so
was like, no, it's for you
lovely.
guys.
Oh my gosh, the people of Singapore, I love you. That was so nice. What a lovely gesture. Look at this. Oh, yummy. Wow, we've got like some chicken in there. We've got big bits of chicken. We've got some noodle. And then obviously the broth. I think we might even have some onions in there as well. But wow, the kindness of strangers here in Singapore has been absolutely next level. I am blown away. What a lovely lady. If you're watching this, I hope you have a very good day and I hope that somebody else is really kind to you, because that was the sweetest thing ever. So sweet. Okay, that's made my day. But I am going to try some of the mee soto because it looks delicious. It smells even better. Let's give it a try. That broth is so flavorful. It's like really chickeny, a little salty, but it's kind of nice. Oh, yummy.
Speaking of yummy, I've got more yummy here.
Even more yummy, you guys.
Let's destroy this as well.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna give these skewers a go. Hello.
We got 5 beef, 5 chicken.
Which one's which, do you think?
The lighter one would be chicken.
This one, chicken.
And the darker one would be beef.
And my favourite thing is satay always comes with like some cucumbers and some onions as well on the side. And then usually it's a peanut sauce. This looks too orangey or red to be peanut.
I think that's spicy sauce. Try it. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe that is peanut.
Oh no, it might be actually. Underneath
it.
it's a
The
bit
texture
like
looks it.
browner. Barbecued nicely, and it is peanut. It's not something else. It's peanut. Yum.
A few moments later.
That food was incredible. I highly recommend. If you are in Singapore, you must come and make a stop at Geylang Serai Food Centre. Come and see the Peranakan history and all of the houses. It's so worth it. But look, we have even more food in here. This is like the 3rd little walkway that we've come through, and then we've got another one just through here as well, which is absolutely freaking insane.
Just keep going on and on and on. This is another amazing thing about Singapore. The hawker centres here are huge.
They are. Look at these. We have even more delicious food over here as well.
Every single section is full of people.
It is. It's crazy. I can't believe it, guys. Honestly, I'm very happy that we found this place for sure. And actually, one of our friends who's a local in Singapore told us, come to this area because it's worth a visit, and a lot of people miss it because, like we said, it is a bit further out of the city, but luckily it's super close to where our friend is, so easy peasy for us. We could just come down here, check it out. I'm loving it. But we are heading down the stairs now because we're gonna go and wander this area and see what else it has to offer.
Check out the Peranakan architecture and the more local side of Singapore that gets overlooked by many tourists. Because Singapore is the sort of place where you just come and stay for like 3, 4, 5 days tops. Many people overlook places like this. Not us. We've got time, which is why we're going to have a look. Take our time, take the views and the sights in of Singapore. Is it green? Green man, let's go! Go, go, go!
Actually, I'm not even sure for crossing this way, but
hey, we saw the
we are
green man, we
now.
got excited, we crossed. The sun is hiding behind the clouds, but I'm not complaining because it's a nice little reprieve from the sun because it is hot, intense today, intense. But I see there's some action going on down here. I see some interesting architecture. There's a parade of shops and a few buildings together as well, which I think are what we're actually here for. We're interested to see what's happening.
okay, so where we are right now, we are walking down what I believe is Joo Chiat Road, and this is apparently named after a Chinese businessman in the area who sold all of his land here to the government, I believe, and they have obviously managed to preserve all of the culture and all of the history here. So it's actually quite an interesting area, and there's actually a lot of history to this place, you guys. Come about sort of 2008, guys, this place has become the place to be. It's apparently super hip, super cool. There's lots of cafes here, there's lots of restaurants. There's actually
It had a complete transformation, didn't it, this entire area?
And did you know this area, or this road, sorry, has some of the best rated Michelin food in Singapore?
Really?
Apparently so.
Oh wow.
Well, I would never have guessed that, honestly, because this place probably doesn't get as much recognition as it should have. But I'm loving the design over here with all the window shutters at the top. These are my favourite parts. Yeah,
And I also heard that this entire area used to be plantations of coconut, if I'm not wrong.
Okay, so this place looks like it's been pretty popular. We've got Joo Chiat, Popia, and Kui Pai Tea.
Kui Pai tea.
Popia.
Is cake.
Yes, and Popia is...
like a little spring roll.
Yeah, you got it. So this place looks like they are probably quite popular and quite famous. It says, buy today, eat today. Every day we make fresh Popia skins with natural ingredients without preservatives. It's best to buy the skin and eat it on the same day. There we go.
I love the vibe of this place. There's like so much wall art, there's so much history here as well. I am absolutely loving it. Very quirky little neighbourhood this. So if you guys are here and you've got time in Singapore, we definitely highly recommend this 100%. Pop by, see the local Singapore as well, and you love it. It's got so much character.
Yeah, do you know what's actually really nice, you guys, is to wander around and to see kind of obviously outside of the city where there's not as many high-rise buildings, there's not as many, like, look, the parks right now, you know, they're not super wide, they're perfectly adequate. I'm not slagging it off, don't come for me, but look, we've got a masjid over the road as well. It just feels like a little bit, you're more absorbed into sort of the locals' life and a bit more of everyday Singapore rather than the real kind of
the glitz and the glam.
Yeah, like the real
the
downtown.
Marina Bay Sands and the gardens by the bay.
Absolutely.
It's a bit away from that to your everyday Singapore.
Yeah, I like walking past all of these bits where like they've got all the fresh produce and stuff, like the little convenience stores, and they have this kind of smell to them. I don't know the way I'd describe it, but
it's
you
like
know
all of the spices and the herbs and everything, they're all kind of like mixed together.
Yeah.
And it's this nice mixed aroma.
Exactly that.
Really nice, I love it.
So you guys, we are just stood outside of one of these famous Peranakan style building, and you can see from up the top it says 1928, so I'm assuming made in 1928, and this is the typical style that you can imagine. It's actually so super sleek. I don't know guys, if you didn't see right up the top, it looks like there's been different designs made with almost like ceramic tiling, or like the mosaic tiling I want to say, and it's all pieced together on these mythical creatures at the top, and they've also got some bits down here as well which just looks super beautiful. Joo Chiat Lane or Joo Chiat Road, so this whole area is named after Joo Chiat, the Chinese businessman, but he gave this land, or this piece of his land, to the government at the time because he knew that they wanted to build a road, and I think they wanted to build it towards the port. It's something along those lines, you guys. But basically, the deal that he did, or what he did in that time, they then ended up naming the road after him here, and it served him in the future because it helped him with his business as well. We even have a 7-Eleven down here, you guys see. So there you go, that's everything you need. And there's so many restaurants and little cafes, like this is Bombs and Buns.
We've even got a durian shop behind you because I could smell it.
There we
I couldn't
go.
locate it, but now I found it. There it
Just
is.
over there. And then we have a Turkish ice cream shop.
One piece of durian, in case if you guys are interested, is $20. Wow.
Ouch!
I mean,
Ouch.
do people grow it in Malaysia and then just send it down here? That's an amazing business model. Grow it all in Malaysia, send it here, sell it for a premium and a half.
Our taxi driver in Johor Bahru was telling us that that's what most of the local fruit vendors do in Johor Bahru. They go across the border and they're able to sell all of their fruits and their produce, obviously at a much more profitable price. Yeah.
That's pomegranate.
Is it? Oh yeah, look. There you go. We just walked past a little tree. They're all baby ones though. They're all tiny. Teeny tiny. But look at these houses. Oh, this is so cool. This looks like Eternal Love Weddings. A wedding shop. That's a pretty fancy wedding shop if you ask me. I quite like that. Guys, this road is really fascinating, and it was actually something I really was not expecting from Singapore. I was not expecting to see a lot of traditional buildings. I was not expecting to see many smaller buildings. This is insane. This is so beautiful. Look over here as well, we have even more. We have blue, orange, pink, kind of yellowy, sort of golden. This is actually so beautiful, and they've done such a really nice job of keeping them nice and pretty looking, nice and preserved. Like, look, you would never guess that this is however old. I don't even know how old, but you wouldn't think that at all. It's so super beautiful. Oh look, there's more down here too. It does seem like there's a little bit of work going on a few of them though, for sure, but these are residential houses as well, so these are still people's houses apparently. They do look super beautiful, so colourful, and just so many details on them. Like look, even on the gates outside, this just looks so pretty. Look at the tiles. Stunning. And like I said before, you guys, these houses are all 1920s and 1930s houses that were basically accommodating the Peranakan people who had moved over. I think they're actually an ethnically Chinese group, and basically they came over to these kind of areas and they settled. They married with the locals here, and now that is today why there is such a big, I guess, fusion between cultures, between the local culture here and between the Chinese culture. That's probably why you can expect to see such a mix. This is the coolest house. Wow. I think my favourite one is the purple. Very, very pretty.
This is such a beautiful street to have a house.
It is, isn't it? Stunning.
Which one's your house? I'm outside. What's the colour? It's pink. Pink where? On the left? Or on
I
the
know,
right?
there's so many.
It's the brighter pink. It's this one here.
It's really cool though, huh? Super beautiful.
I love it. Who came up with the idea of colouring the houses so bright?
I actually don't know why the idea or why they're super bright, like in their colour or their style.
Also want to know, why was 1928 such an important year? Because most of the big buildings here have 1928 on them. So a lot of construction must have gone down back then. So if you guys watching out there know, we're none the wiser. Comment below, let us know what's the deal. 1928. seems to be the time when Joo Chiat Road came about, I guess, by the looks of it. But anyway, loving it.
Wow, 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 you guys. If you cannot tell from these cheeks and the fact that we have picked up a drink, honestly, don't judge us. It's so
hot. It's like being in a blast furnace.
We're sitting with this huge fan right here and it's blowing the nicest breeze on us, isn't it?
Nice little break away from the sun, recharge our batteries, get some bevies going, and we'll see what else we get up to. So here's the good times in Singapore.
Okay, so you guys, we were just sipping our drink and watching the world go by, but we just wanted to say that this roadworks here, we actually watched them set this up when we were walking down the road to come and get a drink here. Drink finished.
In the amount of time that it's taken us to finish our drinks, it looks like these guys are done with their roadwork. They're pretty much shutting shop now, aren't they?
I think they were sweeping all the floor. They look like they're packing up, they're getting their equipment kind of ready to finish.
He's even taken the front bit off of the digger.
Yeah.
Now, if the same sort of roadwork was going on back in the UK, I'm not even joking, this would have easily taken at least 45 weeks to get sorted. UK everywhere, there's like roadworks going on.
You'd have been looking at 5 to 10 working weeks at least, minimum.
Singapore, 10 out of 10. UK, could probably take a leaf or two from their book here.
They definitely can, but roadworks complete, drinks complete, so guys, we're probably, we're gonna make a move right now, so let's go. Alright you guys, so the start of the vlog was actually a little rainy, but now it is glorious sunshine and blue skies, if you can see that, because the bus stop shelter is over. But look at that, oh, lovely. We're just walking past the Church of Singapore. What a lovely morning / afternoon we have had in the more local parts of Singapore. We're heading still on Joo Chiat Road right now, and actually in front of us, right here past these trees and past this building, is the coast, which is quite cool. So we've walked all the way down to the edge of Singapore, right on the east coast, and can you see all the flags up there as well? Look, all the bunting.
Ready for the National Day.
Yeah, I love it. But guys, we're going to walk now to the bus stop because we are going to go and head on the bus and go back to our place. Ooh, we're going upstairs, you guys. This is the part where we have to try not to fall.
Feels like we're back in London again.
Here we go.
They've got double deckers down here as well. A lot cleaner than London though, I've got to say. And you don't have to worry about people puking or anything either.
No, definitely not, but so cool. Guys, I feel like we are a bus.
We've got aircon. Look at this. On a public bus.
Now
listen, I am getting excited because these are the kind of things that you would never find in London anywhere.
That is exciting. Wow, okay. And I also love the fact that on a bus you can see more of like the city, don't get me wrong. I am a big fan of metros, but anyway, now we are going to...
see the coast?
Yeah, did you?
Yeah, literally just
it
past
is
this.
Just the other side of here.
This building's pretty snazzy.
It is.
I'm loving it. So if you live on the top floors, you can definitely see the coast.
For sure, you have a sea view room. Or a sea view apartment, for sure. Yeah, let me put my...
Oh, this is so good. This is a game changer. Everywhere here in Singapore, you've got like aircon, no matter where you go, buses, cabs, shopping malls.
So excited at the little things, you guys. It doesn't take much to please.
Give you guys a little tour of Singapore. Yeah. Like this. No jaywalking, that's a sign that apparently if you jaywalk here in Singapore, there's a fine of $50.
Oh, every time?
Yeah, every time you get caught. And if you're a repeat offender, then I think it goes up. I don't know, you guys can let us know, is that true? If you're a repeat offender, the fine goes up. This is what we were saying in one of our earlier vlogs as well. Singapore for a city is so green. There's greenery everywhere, be it plants or trees. I also had 85% of Singapore lives in public houses.
Yeah. But public housing in Singapore works very differently, I think, to the way that it works in most like Western countries. Yeah. So there you go. A little fun fact for you there, you guys. If you know anything else, elaborate down below. But for now, that's it.
We're going to take a leave now. Alright guys, love you and leave you. It's been an amazing morning, amazing afternoon, like Libby said earlier.
We have eaten our weight in food.
And we've explored Singapore yet another day. Beautiful weather, the sun's out shining, sun's coming down, all guns blazing as well. But if you still stuck around, you know what you are. You are a legend. Until the next one, alright? See you somewhere from Singapore. Let's do this. Let's go.